Today, I have a product that I believe may outperform the Elite Training boxes, the Ultra Premium Collection boxes, and possibly even the booster boxes. When it comes to investing, a lot of people have their own opinions onto what is good, what is bad, you shouldn't be doing. It's a kid's game, it's a trading card game, you shouldn't be investing. Guys, I understand that. But when you put data behind it and when you put history behind a lot of these products and what we've seen over the past 25 years of Pokemon Company printing these products and the amount of demand that we've seen over the years, it is very easy to come to an agreement that a lot of these products over the long term go up in value. So today, I'm going to share with you guys one product that nobody seems to be talking about. Nobody seems to be making content about it yet because it is a fairly new product. There's no history. It's only like a year old. There's no history to go back to, and there's no real data to put behind it other than future estimates and 1 year of data. That's basically what we have, right? But I am very bullish on this product, and I'm going to share with you what my beliefs are and what am I doing to try to get the best growth out of my sealed collection. So this may be a little bit of a hot take for many, but I believe that this product has a lot of potential. The first time we got this introduced to the Pokemon entirely was with Lost Origin and Silver Tempest. And that is the 6-pack booster bundle. If you are new to Pokemon hobby and investing, these bundles haven't been around for that long. Silver Tempest and Lost Origin got them for the very first time. Crown Zenith, as a specialty set, also got them, but they were only available in single, small 6-pack boxes. They never had a display box like we're seeing now with Scarlet and Violet 151 and Prismatic, but more on that later. These boxes, I believe, carry a premium because if you look at the price of the Lost Origin, for example, it's going for $100 right now, and you compare the price per pack of that single bundle, that's 3x its value over 2.5 years, and you compare it to the Lost Origin $500 booster box right now, the price per pack of the bundle is higher. It carries a higher premium, and I can assume that it's because there weren't that many that were printed because it was a very limited print. It was the first time that Pokemon kind of like test the waters with it. It's my assumption, right? This was about, 2.5 years since Lost Origin and Silver Tempest was released. But you cannot find a single display, sealed display of Lost Origin and Silver Tempest or Crown Zenith. You cannot find them because they don't exist. Pokemon Company did not make them. They only made the bundles in 6 packs alone, bundle at a time. Now, very important, this display booster bundle, not to be confused with the Build and Battle boxes display, because that display, it's available in many of the Sword and Shield eras. Both the Skies has it, Fusion Strike has it. A lot of the main sets, Sword and Shield era and older have them, but these Build and Battle boxes were meant for the people that play the game to open these boxes on pre-release to be able to create decks and be able to play the game. So this is an entirely different product. So here's the kicker. Here's the kicker, right? Crown Zenith got them, like I said, but no display. If you have a sealed display that has 10 of them, it's a collector item. Crown Zenith didn't get it. Shining Fates didn't get it. Champion's Path didn't get it, not even the single ones. So when you look at all these specialty sets and you know that they didn't get a Build and Battle box display, they didn't get a 6-pack booster bundle display, and they also don't have a booster box, what is there left to put sealed on a shelf for investors? Then it's the ETB. The ETB is what carries the investability of that set. Now, for the first time ever, in the Scarlet and Violet era, we got a booster bundle display with 151. Remember, Route 51 is a specialty set. There's no Build and Battle box for 151. There's no booster box for 151. But what we did get is the 6-pack bundles and the display of 10 of these 6-pack bundles. Now that is 60 packs. It is a very expensive box, and as you can see, I have a couple of them here that I've been able to pick up since the release of 151. I have several here in the closet that I keep sealed because they don't fit in the back there. But I have Prismatic and 151. And 151 now is going for like $800 today. I was able to pick this up for $650 to $600 on the Facebook market. I didn't even order from any shop. These were only available, for some reason, it was very hard to find, and they were available here and there on the Facebook market, and some shops carried them, they were selling them, but they usually carry a premium because it's a seal of 10 booster bundles, right? My Prismatic one, I was able to find them for $660 shipped. I'll put a screenshot of that here. And I think that's a really good price because now they're going for like, I think both of them are around 800 to 1,000. And it's only been, so long since they've put into the market. Now, normally I would say for display bundles of Prismatic Evolutions to hold, because it's such a new set and you don't really want to dive into buying things when things are hyped up and too expensive. But if you look at TCG Player right now in the summer of 2025, there's only 9 of these display Prismatic Evolutions available. And the reason is because this display was only available in Europe. In the US, we never got it. The distribution that got it, they got it as loose 6-pack bundles. They never got the actual sealed displays. So they were never really available, and it shows with the amount of limited numbers that we see on TCG Market. And you even try to find it on Facebook Market, on other websites, it's very hard to find. Paldean Fates also has a bundle, and that one is even harder to find. So for Scarlet and Violet, we have Paldean Fates, we have the 151, and we have the Prismatic. And I think these items are going to be, over the course of the years to come, I think they're going to be highly collectible, and they look great on the shelf. They're not that much bigger than a booster box. They look great on the shelf, and like I said, we don't have much data to go back and look at what they have done over the years. We only have like a year since the 151 came out, and it's done great so far. And I am very bullish on this product because even if there's a chance that this product, for whatever reason, it flops, I, in my mind, don't see it flopping at all. But if it does, the 1% chance that it does flop, guess what? You can break it open, and now you have 10 booster bundles that you can easily, very highly liquid, sell if you needed to, right? Now, I am not saying that you should take your kids' tuition fund or your home's equity loan, all your savings, and dump it into this because you're gonna 2 and 3 and 4x your money in the next 2 years. What I'm saying is that it is a great collectible product that I believe that nobody's really talking about and that I believe has the potential. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people out there have seen this and have started to, purchase them and keeping them sealed like I have. But the truth is that the big YouTubers and the big, influential investors out there are not yet talking about it. And like I said, it's because we don't have the data to prove it yet. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that the Prismatic Evolutions display booster bundle in about 3 years from now, it's going to hit $2,000 sealed. The 151, because I compare it to XY Evolutions, and XY Evolutions, ever since the reprint of 2020, 2021 with Hidden Fates came out, back when XY Evolutions came out, nobody wanted XY Evolutions. And XY Evolutions was being sold by a lot of companies. Nobody wanted it. It was a bear market. The reprint came, everybody wanted it. After the reprint dried out, it went up all the way to 20, I think, what is it now, $25, $30 a pack or so, last time I checked it. I believe that 151 will do the same. And if we do the math at $20 to $25 a pack, that display of 10 bundles, it's looking at $1,200 to $1,500 plus the premium that it carries for being a sealed collectible item. So I think that both of these, the Prismatic and the 151, will do really good in the coming futures, especially because of the limited availability that there is on the market right now, and especially because we don't know how many are being printed, if any, or how many are being cracked open to be sold separate. Because like I said, nobody's talking about this. Nobody's putting mind into hey, this may be a collectible item that we may want to keep sealed. Everybody seems to be ripping them open. Right? If you do a search on YouTube right now, everybody that has a sealed display of bundles, the video that they're making is ripping them open. And I'm like, no, why are you opening it? That's my take on this item. And again, take it with a grain of salt. It is not financial advice. I am not telling you, like I said before, to go and dump all your money on it and you're gonna 3x your money. I'm just saying that this is a product that I personally are putting my money in. I put my money where my mouth is. I am actually personally investing in it. I've done the research. I looked at what I have seen from previous history items in the Pokemon hobby since I've been around for a while. And I perceive that this product is going to do really well, especially Prismatic that hasn't yet arrived in the US. It could arrive here in the US with a reprint in the future. But as of today, we haven't seen it. It's been in Europe, limited to Europe, and that's why TCG Player only has 9. If you can find these display bundles at around $500 to $600, like I did, it's a great investment. It's a great item to put your money into. I know it's very expensive. I know it's a very pricey thing to buy. Again, if you look at the 151 sealed and if you look at the UPC sealed for 151, they keep moving. They're not making any more of them. Odds are that we won't see a reprint at all because 151 is the very end of its cycle. And once 151 stops showing up with all these blooming waters that they're throwing out at Costco and all this stuff, then 151 is going to move. Usually 2 reprints is what we get. After that, Poker Company moves on. And that's when things start to skyrocket. So if you have a sealed display of 151, don't crack it. Keep it. Find other cracks loose bundles on the wild to crack. Keep your sealed display sealed. You'll thank me later in 2 to 3 years when everybody realizes, oh, what? We had these? Blah, blah, blah. And then everybody's going to start talking about it, and then it's going to boom, and then you know how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button somewhere down there, and the bell notifications is somewhere over there. It helps, get you notified every time I post a new video. Like the video, it helps the algorithm, keeps it pumping to more people. And we're going to do a huge giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We only need 400 more. So thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the support with Top Shelf Collectibles. I appreciate you guys. And as always, stay positive, keep your head up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.